It's funny.
So when should we deploy the chute? I guess now?
Isn't it? Yeah, I guess you can deploy it and wait till.
Eventually it'll kick in when there's enough atmospheric pressure or
Yes,
whatever.
that's right. Around what was it? 500. We need to set it.
Yeah, and I'm looking at the mountainous area and I'm like, I really hope that you know, that this is like below 500 feet ground level or we might be
I hope it's
in.
being measured on ground level, not sea level, because we could get royally screwed if it's not. The ground looks awfully close.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't think we're.
Oh, and it seems to be speeding up quickly. I don't know, do I just... Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh, okay.
Was that too soon?
No, we're still falling. I had to adjust the orientation of the... What? What? Oh, that noise? That's the sound of the other rocket hitting the ground.
Yeah, that's right. Where'd it go?
I don't know. But we're still falling.
Don't go too far out. One time in high school, I was using that. What was that program? Not ATAC. What was that program we had to use in grade 9? The one where you have to build like houses and stuff with.
Oh,
AutoCAD.
AutoCAD. Yes, we
I
use that
zoomed
in
out
high
so
school.
far I lost my. I tried zooming and I couldn't find it. My friend was laughing at me.
That's funny.
That friend actually works for Bombardier now, and he's really well off, so I'm kind of jealous of him.
Mm,
Turned out to be a very brilliant designer.
mm.
Little did I know at the time, I was sitting next to one. He works in Montreal or somewhere, wherever they're. Isn't that where the headquarters is?
I have no
I
idea.
think it is somewhere in Montreal. They have a base there or something. I don't know. Those O's look like eyes.
They do. It's just a random thing we say.
Well, it's because two of them were in the middle there, and it looked like two eyes were looking at me.
Hmm.
We speed. Oh yeah, we can't time speed because apparently the chute rips.
That does not make sense.
That is so stupid. I've never heard that before.
Guess only like they kind of cheated with the design and they just had the time warp
We
adjustment
are
velocity.
800 meters, and we
We
just
did it!
wait. We're 800 meters, so it means we're above sea level.
Yeah, and we lived.
Yeah, but how?
Maybe it wasn't 500 when it kicks in.
No, that was above sea level. How are we supposed to know how close to the ground? This game's weird. This game is so.
Well, we survived.
Yes, the first launch of the
The
CCSA,
first survived mission.
and don't they look excited about it?
They're like, okay, now what?
Jebediah is like, yo, why do I have these oven mitts on still? Look at their helmets. It looks like it's magnified. Just a weird design, like in the
Yeah.
exterior. Looks like a marble. IVA. What's that?
On the view from inside the capsule.
Apparently can't do.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. Game
No
over.
target. Well, we have
Get
weapons.
guys, they're just not even getting out of the craft. Like, no, man. I'm having a good
I think there
time.
is a way to get them to get out.
No, I'm sorry. It's not leaving. We're not moving. Well,
Uh,
you know what? This was our first successful landing. We've figured
yeah.
it out, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing full well we're probably gonna fail on the next one.
Yes.
Well, I guess that's it, eh?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Thank you very much for watching this. You sit tight. We'll be right back with more fails. I think. Hey, look, he's just adjusting. Did you see him? He was adjusting his helmet.
Oh, I didn't see
Yeah.
that.
Anyways, sit tight. We'll be right back with more Kerbal adventures with the crazy Canadian Space Agency.
Good night, everyone. Or
Okay.
good morning.
Or good morning, or good afternoon, or bon voyage, or whatever.
Comment ça va? Two? I'm probably not saying that right. Anyway,
You don't
bon.
need to say two at the end.
Yeah, that's right. Bonsoir. That's my way to make up
Oh,
for it.
look, they're waving. Bye.
Bye,
Hello,
everyone.
and welcome
Bye.
back to Kerbal Space Program.
Hello, everybody.
It's me, V3 Ryan. Which one do you think is me?
Your guy's upside down.
Yeah, okay, I'm upside down. And which one's you?
Guy who looks goofy on the left. He looks
Alright.
lost in space.
Yeah, that's you.
And
And we might end up slamming you to the moon. I don't know. Depends on how far away it is.
you mean the moon slams to us?
Well, that's relative. Well, yeah, if it's relative, everything's hitting us.
Yeah,
All right.
exactly.
So we have one more training mission.
To the mun.
You know what? This might actually be the flight one. I kid you not.
What's okay?
That we've been looking for. My theory was maybe the flight one was after the construction.
That was more of a swimming one than a flight one.
Yeah.
Because if you didn't see, we were under the sea
Yeah.
with all the crabs and the mermaids and mermen. So to the moon, which is a good game by the way.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever played it. Very
I don't
sad
think
game.
I have.
Very sad game. Well, not sad, but it's
Sad?
very. It's a romantic kind of game.
Romantic computer game?
Yeah, it's a computer game.
Interesting.
It's like a free to download game.
Huh.
I think it's free to download. I got it for free.
Maybe I'll check it out then if it's free.
Yeah.
Well, I thought he was going rah, 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 or something. Welcome to the first in a series of scenarios designed to prepare you for flight in and around Kerbal's local system.
Kerbins.
Kerbin. Yeah. I'm going to assume you've completed both the basic flight tutorial as well as Orbiting 101. Where is the basic flight tutorial? It wasn't in there.
I am assuming he means Flight 101, which is what was in there.
As well as Orbiting 101.
Thought you should go do them. They're not available, so we're gonna do this.
I don't know what happened. The bread and butter of flights between celestial objects is a transfer orbit. In our case, the periapsis of our orbit will be very near to Kerbin, and the apoapsis will extend to just beyond the Mun's orbit.
That's true.
This same applies to initial planetary trajectory, just on a much larger scale. Now press the M key to go into the map view so we can get an overview of Kerbin's local system. To perform a successful transfer, it needs to take the same amount of time for both of you and your target object to reach the same location.
Mm-hmm.
In the case of the Mun, I'm just going to call it Moon. I mean...
I think Mun's funnier, though.
Are you sure? Alright, we'll call it Mun.
Mun, yes. I like Mun.
In the case of the Mun, a good well, look, it says the. But then again, it should be, never mind, forget it. A good reference point is to place your apoapsis roughly 45 degrees ahead of the Mun in its orbit. Remember, viewed from above, the Mun orbits counterclockwise.
Keep in mind we're playing a mathematical game. Not a good idea to bring up English in a mathematical game.
Now warp time until you're in the correct position. Aim yourself prograde and fire engines until your apoapsis intercepts the Mun's orbit. Right around the 45. Yeah, I'm deliberately putting enunciation on that.
Good. Keep doing it.
Yeah. Right around 45 degrees ahead of it. If your trajectory is correct, the orbit line will shift colors, representing a change in which object's gravity is holding onto when you reach that point. If you don't get it right the first time, well, in real life, you're dead. Just hit the reset button to go back and try again.
We're not dead. We can just orbit back to the Earth.
I
Or
guess that's
Kerbin.
true.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, it was like us, where like the orbit went through the planet because we did something wrong first.
You do that and you're dead. Yeah,
Yeah.
you do that and you're dead. This is where the you really have to like estimate pretty well.
Mm-hmm. If you don't get it right the first time, just hit reset button to go back and try again. When you're happy with your trajectory, hit continue.
So move this guy around because we
Okay.
can move him. Remember? Because remember
yes.
we can move this guy.
Yeah.
So zoom out. Where's the Mun? The Mun.
The Mun is there.
Okay, now we need to speed up to get our apoapsis out.
Okay, well, first we should probably...
Hit prograde. Yeah, get to prograde there.
Okay, is that the retrograde or the prograde orbit aimer thing?
Go to the other one. I'll know if I see them both. Wait. Is that prograde or retrograde? Are we slowing down or speeding? We're slowing down, so I'm guessing that's the retrograde. So I think we have to spin around and go prograde.
Sounds good. Look at Jebediah. He's like, yeah.
Jebediah had some too much caffeine or got at the vodka the champagne celebration stash before he left.
Effects of alcohol and 0G.
I couldn't
Have
imagine.
they performed that experiment?
Actually, did you know that alcohol, like in planes, apparently is a myth? That you get more drunk if you fly with alcohol?
Yeah.
Apparently that's a myth. I wouldn't know, I've never tried it. What would it be like being drunk in space? That'd be so weird.
Probably like that guy.
You gotta ask Jebediah. He would know. What Bob? Bobby doesn't look too happy.
Well, he's disappointed because he took all the
All the champagne,
the
all the victory
champagne,
champagne.
and Bill's just angry.